Yeah.
Born here to see ba 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 ba. Me and my love. I don't know the words. Copyright. No, I played that for too long, but I really look. Anthony Hamilton has that voice where it's just like I'm saying words and you getting a whole word. Like you just hear it and all of a sudden you are just transported back to church and you didn't even know that you wanted to be there. That's how much I love Anthony Hamilton. I first loved Anthony Hamilton. Okay, so you know Nelly's albums Sweat and Suit. What is the name of that song? Nobody told me that the road would be easy. Can't believe I made it this far. My whole life and I've been working so hard. My young ass thought that was an old Negro spiritual, the way that Anthony Hamilton sings it. That's what I meant to get to. His voice just makes it sound like an old Negro spiritual. Like you just feel that from the ancestors. That's you, Anthony Hamilton, and that is my Christmas song of the day. Little Drummer Boy. I don't know why, but it seems like a lot of the music I've been listening to has a very strong 60s influence. And also, okay, stop what you're doing right now. I'm going to intro the show in a second. But stop what you're doing right now and go Google Jessica Sanchez and Matt. Oh, God, I don't. Hold on. Matt Bloyd and Jessica Sanchez covering Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to put that out there. Someone passed the message along. Will you please, for everything, sing this song for the waltz? Okay, hold on. There are specific things that are listened for in songs to make me feel like, yes, this is good. Listening to Jessica Sanchez and Matt Bloyd. Now, I love me some Ariana. But her version with John Legend didn't do anything for me. However, let's just... Certain as the sun. Certain as the sun. Right. I'm tearing up. Sorry. I don't think y'all know how much I love that song. And to hear it updated yet still retain the classical elements and also hearing them hit the right notes. I didn't say that. I don't know anything about music, so don't talk to me about notes. However, hearing them hit the notes that I'm used to, let's put it that way, beautiful. But I'm going to tag y'all in this. Hopefully y'all listen to this because I don't know what it's going to take to get you to do this for the waltz, but I really want it to happen. Okay. Look, I've already done a whole bunch of talking, and we've not even gotten started yet, have we? Alright, y'all. Today is one of the days I find out about things, so crossed fingers. Next week, Clarinda and I hold mass. Atlanta officially enters the bid to host the 2026 World Cup. And the final part of my interview with actress and model Shay Davis. But we will chat with her about her time on the Mike Ben Show and how she got her start in acting and what it means for her. But first, your top 3 things. So apparently, we Americans just could not resist traveling over Thanksgiving weekend holiday. Americans couldn't resist the urge to gather for Thanksgiving, driving only slightly less than a year ago and largely ignoring the pleas of public health experts who begged them to forego holiday travel to help contain the coronavirus pandemic. Data from roadways and airports show. Out of Tokyo, The cost of the postponement for the Tokyo Olympics could reach about $2.8 billion, according to figures released Friday by the Tokyo Organizing Committee, the Tokyo city government, and Japan's national government. And Biden calls for masks. Joe Biden said Thursday that he will ask Americans to commit to 100 days of wearing masks as one of his first acts as president, stopping just short of the nationwide mandate he's pushed before to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Those are your top 3 things. As always, please go find a news service of your choice and read about the news. One final little topic for y'all. All right, it's not quite a soapbox moment, but it is a moment of pride here in the city of Atlanta. Atlanta is entering the bid to host the 2026 World Cup, and that's dominating the headlines this morning for Atlantans, which we are home to the team Atlanta United. I have yet to go to an Atlanta United. I have yet to go to technical issues. I have yet to go to an Atlanta United game, but I've been wanting to go for years. The pride Atlantas have for Atlanta United can be seen across the city, with flags draped for this football club all over. The best of luck to our home team. I hope that we get to host this. Also, what a week it has been. Okay. And what a week next week is gearing up to be. This week I got to see 2 of my favorite people, Rena and Yvonne. Now, I love me some Rena. I love this girl. Look, I cannot sing her praises enough. She has been there for me through photo shoots, movie shoots, been my therapist, and let me vent and make me look and feel amazing. Y'all just don't know. I would do anything for her, and we probably hugged for just a solid 5 minutes when we saw each other. Honestly, seeing Irina this week was all the medicine that I needed. And my hair has gotten long, yes. I cannot wait to have you on the show. I am super excited, and I need to remember to send you a reminder. I'm getting really emotional because, we've seen each other thrice this year. And I love you, girl. I do. I do feel like this week has been a bit of a calm before the storm. Next week is shaping up to be a very busy week. I know, y'all are like, girl, when do you sit down? So next week, we start virtual rehearsals for Proud Mary's play, their Christmas play, that I invite you all to come to. I'll give y'all more information as the time comes out, but this is their Christmas play, and the script is hilarious with the play that they've chosen. Oh my, love it. One word, Jesus. Okay, that's not really telling you much because it's a Christmas play. L.A. How about that? L.A. Brew too much for the man. Next week also brings a new and final episode of Masks for this year. Clarinda and I, we are talking intentions and manifestations. So, grab your favorite planner, grab your favorite journal some stuff, figure out what it is you want for the new year, and sit down and plan that stuff, and come join us. Friday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. You can join us on Facebook, or you can join us as an audience member and share what you've got in the Zoom meeting. I need to get to work on my vision board. I said I was going to do one, and because there's something fun about doing a physical manifestation of a vision board. So bring in your vision board, bring in your journal, bring in your planner, and let's talk about intentions and manifestations for 2021. Next week also brings, oh, that's right, the private virtual screening and premiere of The Duchess. So we're having a screening just for cast and supporters, and we cannot wait to bring it to everyone. But I'm super nervous about how it's going to go, and next week we find out some big stuff about The Duchess, and oh, that reminds me what the top story on Monday is going to be. Not about The Duchess, just about other things. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. And I do know that today is Friday. So let's keep it light and fun. To a few of my friends, I'm sending you love, strength, healing, and even more as you go through this week. You know who you are, and just know you've been in my thoughts all week. I love you, and I cannot wait to hug you in person. And with that, the final part of my interview with actress and model Shay Davis. So we chat about her time on the Mike Ben Show and how she got her start in acting, and what it all means for her while we sit and giggle for at least half of the episode. All right, y'all. Let's close it on out. Baby Jesus, I am a poor one.
We still haven't gotten to it.
I don't even know if you finished getting out all the points about that diet.
Yeah, no, it's good. I got out the benefits.
Yeah, okay.
I added the water in there.
Yeah, it was.
And the exercise.
I mean,
that was good.
Yeah,
that was
sure.
a health and wellness episode right now.
You know what? I would do it for my viewers. I would get pricked for my viewers. Would I do it in private? No, I would definitely not. But could I do it? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
Film it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm getting my blood type.
So scary.
I got you.
Terrifying. Okay. Hey y'all. Hopefully you watched the last episode where we talked about eat right for your blood type and boxing with Ty. His name is not Phil. I'm here again with my friend Shay, and the reason I sound so whatever is I've just agreed to at some point get my blood type pricked in my finger. For y'all, she's gonna do it.
Oh my gosh, it's just like a little lancet pose. It's okay, don't think about it.
I'm not.
It's
I'm trying not to.
It's over quick. It's not even here yet. Just calm down. Like, we still have like a whole process to go to. It's fine. And there's time. There's still more time. Relax.
Okay.
Relax. Don't even.
Deep breath. Drink my water or my coffee.
That's good. Yeah.
Shay is a model and an actress, and also an entrepreneur. We met at the print shop that I run and manage along with the rest of my family on Eddie's side. But getting to what we were talking about, which I don't know how to segue anymore. You're an actor and an actress. Both of them. How has that been?
Well, I started acting more so when I moved to Georgia.
Okay, where'd you move from?
I moved here from Florida.
Oh, sunny.
And I started doing, it's something called the vagina monologues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started doing
So many other people get tongue-tied over that, so you're not alone.
Ooh, okay, yes.
Vagina monologues.
I started doing the vagina monologues before I came to Georgia, and then once I got here, I always say it's not who you know, it's who knows you. So I had met somebody from Florida that now lived here. His name is Mike Bend, and I started doing the Mike Bend Show. So that was the sketch comedy show, and so the stage was amazing.
Yeah.
And I went from stage to filming on TV. I got the Black Girls Rock commercial with Queen Latifah. That was amazing.
Y'all need to Google that. It's amazing.
Do that.
Queen Latifah. Not only that, because you do the little spin. I don't know if that was a platform, if that was a spin you're talking about.
That was me. Yeah, that's the slow spin that I do.
Go watch it, because in the previous episode she talked about modeling techniques and she does the spin. Continue though.
So I did #murder. I played a victim, a girl that was murdered. So that was kind of cool. I was a body double for Tiffany Haddish in a movie, and where I had to walk away from a car that blew up. Like, that was super cool. Just going to acting classes and different things like that. So I have been loving the whole acting situation, and I want a role. A lot of people ask me, like, why aren't you working with this person or that person and doing this and that? I don't want to be an extra. I want an actual role, and I want something that's reoccurring. With what I want, what I feel in my spirit.
Yes.
Feel in my spirit.
My soul.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. I want to be able to show my range. I need some serious intent, something. I need to be serious and crazy, and then I need to be, I want to do some of everything. I need like some Angelina Jolie, but then
I got something perfect for us. I've been wanting to, and I need to sit down and write this, but you'd be perfect for this. No, it came to me while Eddie and I were in Prague, and I was sitting in the hotel thinking about how much Prague was such a depressing city. But I was like, this would be the perfect city to film an assassin movie in. And so I have this idea in my head of like these 3 assassin women. And I don't know what the story is yet, but I feel like
Charlie's Angels.
Kind of, but I mean, I want
more
you, me, and someone else of color.
Right.
Because Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
but you would be perfect for that.
I would love to kick some ass.
Same.
I would love to kick some ass.
We could have your boxing person train us in different things. Like, we could beat some people up. Come on now.
Like, get these kicks. Yeah.
All right, y'all heard it here. 2022, we are filming this assassin movie because apparently next year is full of filming other stuff. No, let's make this happen. Yeah.
All right, we'll talk. We'll talk about it.
Yes.
We're gonna do this.
Oh.
Yeah. But yes, I really would like to kick some ass. I have been killed. I have I've been killed a few times. I was just drowned. Yeah, that was
okay.
Really cool.
Hashtag violence against black women needs to stop. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah. It was like a thriller type situation, short film. But follow me at actress Shay Davis on Instagram, and you will be able to see me die. I don't know that.
Oh, it got so dark.
I know, right?
I love it though.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, no.
I'm just ready for the next adventure, next role, but something big and something that is just.
Yeah. What was it like during the Mike Ben show?
Oh man, I started to do comedy before I got on stage doing comedy first before I even got on stage to act.
Okay.
So doing a sketch comedy show was really fun, especially it's really different for me, and sometimes it actually created a challenge for me because normal acting stuff is kind of not trying to be funny and doing like off the wall situations.
Yeah.
So having to be in another character or I don't know, and being funny, adding that comedic thing to it was like really cool and fun. So we actually traveled around and did different venues around the Georgia. I think we went to Florida. Yeah, so we kind of did the South, a little tour around the South for a couple years actually. So
okay.
Yeah, it was amazing. I miss my Mike Ben fam.
Yeah, there's something. I feel like I grew a lot as an actor doing comedy, comedy specifically, because number one, you're going through a range of different roles, and then number two, like with comedy, the stakes are so high that when it's time to film a drama, it seems like, well, yes, I can make the stakes high. Yes. Like it's like
yeah, this is easy.
Like if you need to pretend that phone is like your lifelong lover that you've been searching for, then real situations. Oh my God, that's easy. I can do that. Yeah. You can definitely be a phone that I'm in love with, but a person.
Yeah, having to do that. And especially if somebody messes up and things like that, it's like, okay, that wasn't the right thing. Okay, we got to go on and just keep making it happen and pick it up. So
it teaches you how to improvise in the moment and just like go with the flow, which works really well for film.
I love stage. I did another play. It's called I Cheated, So What? And I was actually volunteering to help out with the play. And come to find out, one of my Mike Ben show, one of the cast members were also in that play. And so she told the director, like, hey, she knows how to act too, right? So they kind of wrote me in a little bit.
Oh, come on now,
Ryan. And I was the bartender. So I had a very small role. Mm-hmm. And I was in maybe 4 or 5 scenes. But everybody remembered the bartender out of it because I just literally took it and like made it my own thing. And they're like, okay, that wasn't even a role. Like, we didn't give you this for that. So it was really cool because I guess having that comedic experience too kind of let me do my own thing with it. So it was really cool. Like the acting is great.
I love it. I love getting to wear different hats, and acting is just fun. Like, it's really freeing. And yeah,
it's challenging. I love a challenge.
Yeah, that too. Like, there's nothing like being on stage where it's like, because as weird as it sounds, like I have horrible social anxiety and performance anxiety too. So like being on stage is like the best drug you're ever gonna find, because it's like, oh my God, I'm on stage, I'm gonna have a panic attack, but I can't. So I just gotta keep it together and perform. At least that's how it is for me.
Drinks, yeah, always have.
Oh, So that's gotten me into trouble a little bit. Okay, not real trouble. No. So I'm used to working with Critical Crop Top and Black as Fuck Comedy, and we work in. I'm friends with the bar. Like, it's just like, cool, I'm about to go on. He's like, you want your usual? It's like, yes, I do want my old fashioned. Josh, you make the best old fashions there at Highland Ballroom Inn. But over the pandemic and working with other companies, it's like, I'm not supposed to drink during rehearsal. I should know that, shouldn't I?
That's why you bring a water bottle with water.
Oh, this
in
was
it.
over Zoom. And they just really commented on the wine glass that kept magically refilling it. And I was like, also an observant bitch is like, yes, I did fill it to the top because I accidentally drank too much.
Yes, I did fill it to the top.
But you didn't need to call me out on that. In conclusion.
Hilarious.
Drink while performing, but don't. Don't drink and perform.
If you can handle that, for me, it takes the edge off.
Yeah.
When I was on the radio, we would always stop and get something to drink and talk about everything that we were going to discuss for the day. We were all like in a chill, relaxed, calm. So I'm not saying drink, too much. But if you need to have a glass of wine to take the edge off beforehand, have, a little bit.
Have a little bit. Have a bottle. See where it takes you. Who knows?
Fill it up. Fill the glass up to the rim. To the top. Fill it over.
It's like, that's running on the table.
I only have one glass of wine a day.
We all know that's a lie. Before we go, tell me more about the radio show, because I forgot that you had mentioned you were on a radio show.
Yes, I was on a nationally syndicated show.
Come on, yes.
And it was in Orlando. It's still going. It's called The Don Miller Show.
Mm-hmm.
Check out The Don Miller Show. I was the comic relief on the show. I would come in on Freestyle Fridays and just, we would talk about some of everything. And it was amazing. I did that for a while, about a year or so.
Yeah.
And the show is still going, so I go in and have a guest appearance every so often. Went from just doing Fridays to being there weekly. And like I said, we always stopped and had that little drink and talked and stuff beforehand, so that really helped with, helping me be my best.
Social lubrication, as I call it.
Social lubrication. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I need it.
You got a drink right now? I just want to know. I'm just
Great minds think alike, because it's like, what time is it? It's not even 11. So
I'm a mimosa or something. No.
I did promise there would be mimosas, but I didn't make it to the grocery store.
It's fine.
Also, it's super early in the morning.
You know what? Oranges are on my do not eat list.
Okay.
Yeah. Oranges are harmful, so I'm not supposed to have orange juice anyway, so
I heard oranges can form vicious gangs, so yes, they can be harmful.
Some people, it's beneficial for them. I can't have an orange. That was disappointing, but okay, whatever. Yeah. So no drinks. Fine.
Yeah. I did make you green tea that tasted like coffee.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I always appreciate every little thing, no matter how big or small.
Oh, you're welcome. And next time I will find the actual green tea that is in one of these boxes somewhere.
It's okay.
Yeah. Or just buy some more.
It's no problem. It's okay. I'll come with my own tea out in advance. That way you don't have to worry about it.
Ooh, okay. All right.
You can provide the water.
So, a funny thing about the water here, we don't actually have water. That's all we have for today.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know where I was going with that. It's been a pleasure. Did not know where I was going with that. But no, it's been wonderful having you on. I always enjoy hanging out with you, and I miss you terribly.
I miss you too. Oh my God.
Like, y'all don't understand. We used to see each other, if not every day, at least every other day.
Yeah.
The pandemic disrupted so much.
Yeah.
I'm still working one day a week, which I feel like was what it was like in the before times.
In the before times, DC.
Has much really changed? I don't know.
You still working one day?
Right. I don't.
But you were affected.
Right. What was I doing with my time? What was I doing with my time where I could not start a talk show, yet I was just working 1 or 2 days a week? Questions that need answering. Because literally, Jill and I got to a point where I was like, all right, I'll work Tuesday, and you work Friday, and we're done. So thank you for joining us. I hope that COVID has treated you well, and I can't wait to have you on again.
Yay! I'll be back.
Yay! And then she'll also perform for us. She'll sing a Whitney Houston number because she looks so much like Whitney Houston. But also, before I forget, what Instagram do you want them to follow?
Oh, follow me on all social media outlets at Runway Diva Shay. Again, follow me at Runway Diva Shay. I'm on all social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to follow my acting page, it is actress Shay Davis. That's Shay. Okay, not Shay like Shea Butter, but you can call me Shea Butter. But yeah, make sure you follow me on all social media outlets. Matter of fact, Google me. No, I'm just right.
Wait, Google. Google me.
Right.
That was a song, unfortunately. Okay.
Yes. Find me. You can email me at therunwaydivashay@gmail.com if you're interested in taking any one-on-one classes or consultations, or if you want me to come and coach your photo shoot, or if you just want to get your walk together or your facial expressions together or anything for business purposes, I got you. I can help you with that. Make sure you DM me or just send me an email and I'll take care of you.
Love it. All right, y'all. That's all the time that we got for now. As always, love you. Keep bearing lights to bang and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time.
Bye. Toodles.
Mwah.
Toodles.
Why are you not stopping?
I'm not stopping. You really am saying?
Oh, okay. That was fun.